Okay, good afternoon everyone, welcome back. Remind you of the normal housekeeping in case you've forgotten. We'll start with questions from Jamie. We'll do all the broadcast questions first, then we'll move on to the dailies, which is all embargoed until 10:30 this evening. Have sent you all the squad news, so any questions let me know afterwards. And no social media postings during the press conference, please. Jamie, do you want to get us started? Thank you.
Afternoon.
Only one place to start. Danny Rose has apologised. Did he come to you and apologise to you in person?
He apologized the club and the chairman, the manager, teammate and the fans. That's so important. And that I think was good. I think you can see his statement and I think it's good. And sometimes I was a player. And sometimes when after 7 months that you play, sometimes you are a little bit frustrated for different reasons. And yes, for me it's not a big issue. Now it's move on. It's good from him to say that. And now it's now to start the season, to start on Newcastle, a new year, a new season. Exciting. I think it's important now to move on.
We've seen the statement as well, but have you spoken to him face to face?
No, today, but it's because he's in a different because he's injured and he's with another player like Kieran Trippier or Shike Nkudu that they are recovering from their problems. We are in different dynamics and timing on the training ground. We are so focused in to prepare the game for Sunday, and I'm sure that I will see on the afternoon or tomorrow, and it's not a problem.
Will he be disciplined? Will he be fine?
That is a matter that the club is in the club hands, and when they want to make public if they want, and the club want to make public or not, and that is an issue that the club is working.
It's a private matter, so we wouldn't comment on internal matters.
As you said, you understand his frustrations. Is it a case of you and Daniel sitting down with Danny and saying, look, we've got a long-term project here, keep the faith, stick with us, you will win trophies if you stay at top?
Yes, of course. The communication is so important in every single situation. Like is the tactical football is about to communicate. Tactic is about to communicate inside to the pitch, and that is like football, no, on the end. But he signed last summer a 5-year contract, still 4. I think it's not a problem for myself. I think he's our player. Now he need to be focused and try to be fit as soon as possible for be available if the manager believes that have a place to play. But it's important. After since January, he's working hard trying to fix his problem. And for me now it's important for him to be focused and try to recover as soon as possible. We are helping him, our staff medical and sports science, and working hard with him, trying to provide all the tools for be ready again and see after if he can help the team to achieve all the target or the thing that we want to achieve next season.
So to clarify, he has a future at Spurs.
Of course.
You want to keep him here.
Of course.
And how confident are you that he will still be a Spurs player on September the 1st? 50%, 90%?
I don't give percentage.
Yes, but I think it's a thing that well, nothing changed my vision or my perception for him, because in the moment that he apologized, everyone, I think, is to move on. For me, it's on the past, that situation that happened 2 days ago.
I will move on as well.
Thank you very much.
Spurs fans will perhaps agree with some of the things he had to say, in that Spurs are yet to sign a player this summer. How frustrating has that been for you?
But if you see the last 5 years, I think it's good timeline to see that always Tottenham spend money and sign player on the end of the transfer window. And I think I don't understand why now it's a big issue, no, when before didn't was. But we are so calm. We are so calm. I think the team is ready to compete. I think 1 week ago against Juventus on Wembley, we show a very good level. I think we cannot be concerned about our performance. It's sure that after the Premier League and the competition will be different. Yes, of course, but we are ready to compete. Sure that we will add some players that can help and strengthen the squad. And I am sure that we are working hard, trying to, on the end, to add to the team more possibilities to have in the future, and then I think with the player that we have, we can compete in a very good way.
So to reassure the fans, you will be signing some players?
Yes, of course, yes. We will sign like every season. I think every season on the end or maybe on the last day we sign players believing that can help us and to be better and challenge for all the things that we want to challenge.
Do you think you need to win something this season?
Always in my life I try to win. When I play with my son and when I play with my wife, I try to win. I am so competitive. Another thing is, after on the end, you can win or not, or when achieve the level that you need to win. But we are so competitive, so ambitious, and I think it's a big challenge for us to make Tottenham a winning team, to build a strong mentality for challenge the big size like a United City that they are spending a lot of money to try to create a winning teams. And when you see our philosophy and the way that we work, I think it's so exciting. Why not to try to win in different way that the other clubs believe that is completely different than us, but that is all about to be unique, to try to be strong, not have doubt when the people around us have some doubt or are nervous, and we are so calm and relaxed, and then we'll see what happens, and we will assess on the end of the season if we were right or not.
Question about the game on the last day of 2 seasons ago, Spurs lost 5-1. Simon says it's the angriest he's ever seen you after the game. And hopefully
right, it was only 1 year ago,
Yeah.
2 seasons back was 1 year.
Yeah, exactly.
13, 14 months.
Memories this Sunday, but you remember that day very clearly, I imagine.
Yes, I remember very well. It's a good opportunity. It's a big motivation for us to go there and try to win. It's sure that it will be a complete different game because it's another season and of course different, but the same motivation for them because it's the first game after back from the championship, and they have a great manager, Rafa Benitez, and with good player and very motivated team to play against us. But in the same way for us, I think we are so motivated to play there and try to win. That is our big challenge.
Just very final question from me. Harry Kane is 1 goal away from scoring 100 goals for Spurs. Just try to put into context, in such a short career, what an achievement that is.
Massive achievement, and I think Harry is one of the best strikers on the world. It's true that it's boring when I repeat, and he's boring sometimes. I say, "Oh, Gaffa, please move on," because always you say the same. But I think it's fantastic, fantastic professional. He's a professional with all the words, the letras. ¿Cómo se dice letras? Yes, with all. Right, but I think it's fantastic. We hope that Sunday we'll score the.
Be great to have a team of 11
Yes.
Harry Kanes.
Sorry?
Be great to have a team of 11 Harry Kanes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You say that Danny has apologised and now it's all over and you're prepared to forgive him. But it's been disruptive, hasn't it, the last couple of days? Been disruptive.
Yes. No. But there was more outside, the club. On the club, the players were very calm, and we were very calm. And sometimes you understand some frustration for some player, and sometimes on the end was his opinion that, and then he understood that maybe need to apologize us, and I think that is very good for him and for the club. I forgive that. I forgive that, and for me it's move on, and now he need to be focused and try to get fit as soon as possible, and try to help the team.
In a way, do you prefer your players to be open like that and say what they believe, or would you rather just come and knock on your door and tell you?
Sorry?
Like Danny has come out and said what he thinks this week. Do you welcome that? Do you see that as a positive from him, or would you rather just say?
It's so difficult for me to judge every single opinion. I think everyone have their opinion. The fans, yourself, and us, and him, and I respect all the opinion. But I understand that I'm in Tottenham, and then when Daniel Levy made the offer to me to invite me to come here, and no one forced me to sign the contract. It's like for the player, no? No one forced to the player to sign a new contract, and then it's different. You can have some different opinion, but it's so important to understand that all the players that are here, or all the employed that we are here in Tottenham, no one is forced for Daniel Levy or for the board or for someone that say no, you need to stay here because to put pressure or to make that happen using different strategy. I think it's important to understand that we are here because we won.
Okay. Any more questions?
Okay. Mauricio, you mentioned Rafa Benitez earlier. Does he make Newcastle a different prospect to face now?
Well, I think I know very well Rafa is a great manager, one of the best managers in the world, and of course always to play and face the team that he managed is always difficult. He's world-class manager, and of course it's a big challenge for us and for myself to play against him. It's sure that it will be a tough game, will be difficult because they have clear idea how they want to play, and it's true that it will be an exciting game.
What do you make of Newcastle's signings? Perhaps no big names, but they've been quite busy in trying to refresh their squad.
Yes, of course. No one. The other day we were talking a little bit in 2 days ago, in the central London, and you can see no one manager is happy today. All want more player, all want more money to try to invest, and I think never is enough for us. Like always, never is enough. When you play well and you win 1-0, you want to win 2, and then you want to score 3. That is our, how you say before? Human nature, no? And that is so important. To be ambitious and always try to improve and learn. That is so important for us.
It looks like good news for Kieran Trippier. He's not going to be out for too long, but with your first choice fullbacks out, you might maybe have to change the system.
Yes, we have two possibilities. One to play with 3 on the back, another to use the back 4. Different player like to use Kai Walker-Peters on the back 4 or with 3, or Musa Sissoko if we play with wing-backs. I think we have ahead another training session tomorrow, and then to decide will be the best, or what we think will be the best setup for play Sunday.
I'll ask you questions, please.
Would you like the money that Manchester United and Manchester City can spend on players, or do you enjoy the challenge of having to compete against them?
I enjoy football. I enjoy it. My passion is to stay here every day, and of course I understand that the football business is changing a lot, and the evolution of the football you cannot stop. And you can see a few, I think 1 week ago, with all that happened with Paris Saint-Germain, with Neymar, Barcelona, now with Mbappé. I think it's impossible to stop that. But for me, the most important is to try to enjoy here today, and we'll see tomorrow what happened. But for me now is try to be focused today, enjoy with my player, in the club that we are. I think Tottenham is exciting club with a great vision, great future potential, one of the best facilities on the world, like this training ground and the future new stadium. And I am enjoying a lot. And I think after I think that we are very well paid for the club, I am more than happy to be here.
Lovely. Can we have the cameras off now, please? Thank you.